Okay, so chapter 1 of this story it already has been read. It's been read. And on YouTube you can go and find it, and it's really bad. The best part is, boo underscore. Well, in chapter 1, a brief synopsis what happens. Children, you have to be quiet or I can't read the story. So, what happens in chapter 1 is that Church gets knocked unconscious by Griff and Tucker while they're playing lacrosse in high school, and Sarge is their gym teacher. And that's about all you can understand from the entire first chapter. So, but here we have chapter 2, WTF. About 10 to 20 minutes after Tucker and Caboose dropped him off, Church woke up in the medical bay thinking, what the fuck happened to himself? And when Doc came in to check him up, to see if he had woken up, hey Church, are you okay? Yeah. What happened, the last thing I remember was Griff and Tucker running at me and then I woke up here. Yeah, Griff knocked you out and then Tucker and Caboose dropped you off here and you've been out for about 10 to 20 minutes. So can I go to my next class? Because I really do not need to look like a whiny bitch today, okay? As long as you do not have a concussion, yes. And how will you know if I have one? Follow my finger with your eyes without passing out, Hagen, or getting a headache, and you may go. Fine. Douse it can't if I already have a headache and it starts getting worse? Yes, now follow my finger. As Church followed Doc's finger, he started to feel dizzy, but he sucked it up so he could go to care class and so that he could kick Griff's ass, even though he knew he would end up back in here. But he was sick and tired of Griff always knocking him on his ass through the fact that he has an overly large ego. I guess you can just sign yourself out. Fine, I will. So after Church singed out, he looked at the clock to see how late he was for class, but he couldn't read it. Hey, Doc, what time is everything? I still feel cinder dizzy, and the clock is spinning. It is 10:25, and before you go, how many fingers am I holding up? Do you have to shout? I have a headache. And you're holding up 3 fingers. No, I'm only holding up 2. Whatever, can I go now? Yes, but any sign of dizziness or nausea, I would like you to come back ASAP, understood? Whatever you say, Doc, bye. After Church left the medical bay, he got to his care class and explained to his teacher why he was 20 minutes late. Griff and Tucker began to smirk and high-five. All right, your story checks out. Take your seat. As Church went to take his seat between Caboose and Tex, Tucker whispered something to Griff. Tripping so he falls onto that new chick I haired from Wyoming. She's a real hard-ass bitch. So Griff put up his foot, and Church fell onto Tex after hitting the table. But their plan backfired. Tex got up. She is a real hard-ass bitch. Tex got up, helped Church up. Children, calm down. She helped Church up, then went over to Griff and Tucker, pulled their chars out from under them, went over to Tucker and slapped him. That is for being an asshole. Then punched him in the face. And that's for calling me a bitch. Then over to Griff, kicked him in the balls. That's for tripping Church. After that, she went back to her seat, and the teacher, Mr. Dales Andrew, came over and said, I told you, you were gonna get bitch slapped one day, and I wasn't gonna do a damn thing to stop it. I hate this microphone. It hates me, You said that was for me being a man-slut or being a pervert, not for being an asshole, Tucker pointed out. I don't care, I still ain't gonna do a damn thing about it, because knowing you probably deserved it. Tucker didn't have anything to say after that. So Mr. Dales Andrew went back to the front of the class to continue explaining the notes for the prom in 4 weeks. Then the bell rang. And that concludes this zone. Now you can go forget everything I just told you. I will see you all tomorrow. Now, and Griffin and Tucker, I expect to see you after school. But I have to go see Mr. Gannon after school for what happened in his PE class involving me and that dickhead. Hey, new girl, free to hit him on your way out, if you want. Smack, bitch, asshole. Well, I will see to it that Mr. Gannon holds you back. For 20 minutes longer, you're dismissed. But Tucker, I expect you here, or do you have detention with Griff too? Yes, sir, I do, Tucker stated. Then I will have time to pad in yours. To now, but you may leave.
Where's the down arrow?
On the way to lunch, Church had finally fawned to Tex. Hey, Tex. She stopped so I could catch up with her. Yarr. Ow. I just wanted to ask a question. Shoot. Well, I was wondering why, why I slapped, punched, and kicked Griff and Tucker in class? Yes. Well, you seem like a nice guy, and I kind of wanted to get off on a good start. With somebody for once, I guess. Well, it worked. So do you want to sit with me and my friends and Griff and Tucker? Yeah, I'd love to. So they walked over to the table that they sit at every day because it is in the security camera's blind spot. Hey, there's that chick that attacked us in class, Griff started, and she is looking very close to Church, Tucker continued. Hey sis, give me your phone, Griff asked. Why? Said Carrie. I need Danielle's phone number. Okay, but if Church gets another black eye, I will go make out with Simmons then Tucker, she said in a threatening tone. Hey! Both Simmons and Tucker said at the same time. Find who else has Danielle's num. Ow, never mind, she already has seen him, Griff said in a small ring. Hey, Church, who is this? Asked Danielle. Danielle, this is Allison Beth, and you must be Danielle Toller, Church's girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend, remember you broke up with me last week, or is you brain too small to remember more than 3 cheers? Whatever, so Allison, do you want to come sit with some cool people? Yes, I would, and that's why I'm going to sit with Church. Whatever, later freak, mega freak. So as she walked off, they kept walking to the table. So why did you say that and stay with me? 2 reasons. 1, I hate cheerleaders, and 2, I like you. Back at the table, Church and Tex had just got there. So am I allowed to sit here or not? Church asked. As long as you ditch the bitch, said Griff. And why would I do that? Because we don't want her here, said Tucker. And you don't want Griff to know what you do with Kurt. Okay, Tex, and you can stay, Tucker said, hesitating. Hey, Tucker, what is Church going on about that you don't want me to know? Ow, that Dex and I have been dating Tucker for a month now? Carrie added. Hey, Carrie, I thought I told you that didn't want to die or lose anything, so we were not gonna tell your brother we were dating. Tucker, I would kill you, but I'm in a lot of trouble, and I don't need to get into any more. So for the next 3 weeks, you might want to watch your back. Griff threatened. Okay, maybe I will go sit with my cheerleader friends. Tucker said, getting his stuff and leaving. Hey, I will be back in a minute. I have to go save my brothers, Tex said, getting up. You have brothers? Yes, twin brothers, Andy and Gary, the 2 juniors over there. First of second-year juniors, Carrie asked. Ask them yourself. Fine, I will. Can you bring them over here, please? Tex just went over to the boys to straighten things out. I got $10 on Wyoming and Mally. We'll be going to see Doc after she has come back over here, Griff whispered to the group. Is there ever a day when those 2 don't end up in Doc's offset? Just like you, Church, and like Griff in the principal's offset? Simmons pointed out. Shut up, Simmons! The whole grove! He yelled. The whole grove? Oh, that was Tucker and Sis dating. This is the whole grove. Down goes O'Malley and there goes Wyoming, Church said. And I will be tacking that $10 now, Griff. No way, I will be tacking $10 now. No, I will, because you said if both of the men of the Ducks offset, but only O'Malley is on his way. So I will take that $10 now. Fine, Griff pulled out his wallet and gave the money to Church. Hey guys, do you think Sheila would go out with me? Asked Caboose, who had been staring at the cheerleaders table for the last 5 minutes. No way, Caboose, she's already dating my brother Lopez, Simmons replied. No, she is not, Carrie replied. That is just a rumor spared by the football team and cheerleading team. How do you know, he asked. I'm on the cheerleading team, she stated. So Carrie, do you think, no, you can maybe possibly. You want me to talk to her for you? Yes. Occurs I will, Caboose I will tomorrow in practice. Thanks, Carrie. So these are your brothers. I have them in a few of my classes. How I am Carrie, by the way. I'm Andy, and he's Gary, and I cap-host. You have met our bitch of a sister, Allison, Andy said. Thank you, Andy. You can get Carrie's number in class. Now you can leave, Tex said, hinting to her brothers to go now. Okay, we are leaving. See you in class, Carrie. Griff was scowling at Andy, and he and Gary walked off. Your brothers better keep their hands off my sister, or else. Or else what? Or else I will kill them, Griff said. Dexter Griff, I want you to go out with Andy.
You can't stop me.
Ow! That's a burn. You just got burned, dude. Dud, burn, dud, burn. I don't know how to comment it. Archly as your legal guardian, I can. And until you turn 18, you will follow my 2 rules. 1, no dating till you graduate. 2, no dating Tucker ever. Fine, I won't date him. I will Gus go have fun with him. Can I ask you a question? Shoot. Why are you your sister's legal guardian, Tex? Asked. Because our dad died and our mom left us 8 years ago. Wow, and I thought my family was dysfunctional, stated Tex. After the bell, they all went to Lit Richard with Mr. Dales Ambrose. I bet you all thought we were joking. I actually drew that and I copied Luke's style. No idea. But anyway, that's my story time. I hope you all enjoyed it.